Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. My page about common sense. I tried to keep it down in a nitty gritty under 10 minutes. If it goes over 10 minutes, it's something very, very, very important and not important to liberals, libertarians, people believe in God, people like to smoke, people like to drink, people like ayahuasca, people like DMT. Oof, that's a mouthful, isn't it? But of course, those guys who follow me, congratulations, you just met yourself down the rabbit hole, not up your rabbit hole, not up your asshole, okay, alright? If you have any comments, questions, or insults or roast fest, you put it down below. So let's begin with the show. This is a response video. The link will be exposed in the description below, as you should know. Okay, let me just copy that link right now, okay? And of course, I'm just doing a response video about this, okay? So let's begin with the video. If you have any comments, questions, insults, or roast fest, you put it down below. If you are part of the masses of asses, you will not like my show. Alright, let's get on with the video.
What's going on, you guys, and welcome back to a different perspective, y'all. Today we got a special guest, my beautiful friend Melissa. She's in the house with us today, and she is being introduced today to Red Pill Talk. Y'all know alpha male strategy is definitely one of those alpha red pill dudes on the internet that like to have these conversations, these masculine, these dominant male conversations. But he's probably
alpha male strategy. He's not an alpha. He teaches beta, partial beta alpha knowledge. He doesn't teach true alpha shit. So let me just retract and make sure you understand that. I told you before, guys follow other guys because they're a certain image. Okay, they give a certain image. And I got a video to back what I'm saying up. There's guys who follow people just because of their image, okay, and they don't really have anything to back up. If they're alpha, they ain't got no kind of common sense with them. They just go on their own opinion about things. They got some sort of emotion with them. I don't do such a thing. But anyway, let's continue on now here.
One of my favorites, if not my favorite,
of course,
to consume because, you know, he's realistic and he's not toxic, like some of these other people that do these videos.
God,
but
toxic.
This video right here
Subjective.
is how to get a woman to be obsessed with you. Now this one right here, she might know a few things about
beta
this,
male.
so I'm very
how to get you heard what you said. That's beta male shit right there. Beta male shit right there, straight up off the top. How to get a female to obsess over you? For real, dog? Let's continue the video. Yeah. No.
Curious to see what she has to say in regards to what this man is about to expose. Now, boys and girls, ready? We're ready. Let's go.
What's up, people? So today I'm going to teach you how to get a woman crazy obsessed with you. Now, guys, before I even start, let me say this. This video here is pure evil. You understand what I'm saying? This is a pure evil video. If you use this, you are an evil person. But we don't love them hoes, so let's talk about it. So guys, first thing you need to know is, you have to, if you go back and watch all my videos, the first thing you need to know is, you gotta have the ultimate confidence. You understand what I'm saying? The ultimate swagger. Now, if you don't got that, you can't get to the obsessed part. And what I say, the only way you're going to get to that swagger part is by being on your purpose and feeling great about yourself. That's where all that confidence and swagger are going to come from. It ain't going to just come from the thin air, despite what you told. I'm telling you it ain't. It comes from the self-improvement.
What are these little hesitations? They bleep out words or some shit like that? You can't swear or something? You're allowed to swear. Maybe cursing is not really, they think children is going to, I'm like, what the hell who's watching these videos? I always make my videos mainly for not children and from swearing and some shit. But there are going to be some swear words that kids is going to hear in some sort of video, even in cartoon videos. So what is explicit? What's going on here, okay? You can't say pussy no more, okay? You should be able to say pussy, okay? I don't understand why this bleeping out, okay? I don't, okay, all right.
The gym and getting your together, that's going to give you the confidence to make you feel like you have options, which gives you the confidence to not take a woman, which is going to come across as confident. You understand what I'm saying? So when she go to...
Let me put it clear. Any man who wants a woman to obsess upon him is a simp. He's a beta. So if he's teaching that shit, you already know he's not an alpha. You don't even need a woman to be obsessing upon you There's a business to be made. You don't when you're hiring someone, right? When you're hiring someone, you don't want your employees to obsess upon you. That's how alphas think. So where is this coming from? I do not know. I do not know. Let's continue the video. Okay.
Doing her test, you got the balls to stand up to her because you feel like, hey, I
don't
look
need to
good,
stand up
I'm
to her.
doing
You
good
make
for
yourself
myself,
clear.
I'm not going to take it.
And you see what I'm saying? A lot of shit that he says doesn't make any sense to me. There's no need to be, doing all that bullshit. Like stand up to her. And I'm like, no, she either agrees with the application process on how to get paid and how you work together, or she doesn't. It's not really fucking rocket fucking science. Okay. All right, let's continue.
All right, so that's the first and foremost, guys.
All right, first and foremost,
What do you gotta say?
what do you think? You agree with that?
This dude right here, he automatically looks like a simp. So I'm like, usually 9 times out of 10, if you got a yellow blown type motherfucker, light skinned motherfucker, I never usually get along with them motherfuckers. I'm like, they always want to put their emotions and shit. Now he bringing his female on his show right there, validates right there how he's like looking for approval. Look at his face. Look at his motherfucking face. He's looking for approval from a female. She's young minded. She is folly. Okay, I'm like, what are you doing here, man? What are you doing? What are you guys doing? I'll kill you all. What are you guys doing? Why do you need a female to validate your emotions? Why? Why do you need that? You're not getting paid for this. As a matter of fact, he actually monetized his video. He is actually looking for validation and ambitions funds. Okay, so you are right there. You're right there. It's beta mode. Okay, it's all right. All right, let's continue. What the?
Yeah.
Off the rip, she let you know, hey, I agree. Because women do play tests. Hell, she was just telling me about a test that she was playing on somebody recently. Get on your game, boys. Get on your game.
After you met her looks standard and all the attraction, you got to have the confidence on swag. The confidence got to be swag. You got to feel like I can replace this at any time. All right? Don't nothing happen without that. That's got to be number one. All right? First thing you need to know, guys, is no matter who you are, unless you're a rich celebrity or something, the average man gonna have to do all the pursuing in the beginning, unless a woman has crazy high initial interest. I'm talking at least 80%. Unless she has high initial interest, you're gonna be doing most of the pursuing. And you also can gauge a woman's interest by that, and to knowing how far you got to go before you get the ass. If you got a woman that never calls you,
You see what I'm saying? He said ass. I'm like, alphas don't think about ass. They think about assets. Please, guys, your vocabulary. This dude is not an alpha. It's automatically off the. It's assets, not ass. Assets, not ass. All right, let's continue.
between the weeks, her interest is kind of low. If you got a woman that's texting you 2-3 times in the first week,
about the texting?
You got a woman that's interest is very high. That means just the way you are, the way when she look at you, you make her tingle. There ain't nothing you can do about that.
Why is he always talking about pussy? Why? Why is he always talking about pussy? Dude is not an alpha. Damn. Now he may be a beta alpha because he might have some sort of swag about himself, trying to think that, but he's a simp. He don't care about she's a virgin. He don't care about the assets. He only cares about validation from the pussy. This is why I don't listen to alpha strategies. I already made a video about him a long time ago, so look for it. I made a response video about it. I even made a video about how some guys actually attracted to this motherfucker, and that's gay. Why are you just attracted to the way he look, okay? That's just how some guys go, okay? I don't want niggas to be attracted to me. I want to make sure I disrespect their emotions. I disrespect your emotions because I don't want you to be following me because of emotions, because I look good or whatever. I want to be goofy as hell. I want you to fucking hate me and shit. But like me because of my logical aspects, not because of the way I look. That's fucked up, right? But let's continue on, man. I'm getting tired of this video already. Look at his fucking face. Look at her fucking face. All right, let's continue.
There ain't no game or nothing. That just means you as you are, your image, your swag just does it for her, all right? But let's just assume that the woman doesn't have sky-high initial interest. The average guy, you're going to need to know that most men going to have to do all the pursuing at the very beginning, probably the first 2 weeks, sometimes 3. All right?
Coming up.
But
So I'm going to have to do a lot of bleeping out. some of the stuff that he's saying. But
Bleeping.
what do you think about that? Do you think there's some truth to that?
Yes.
You see? Hey, he don't lie. He might say some stuff that sounds very, very aggressive. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't lied yet. He
lied out of his teeth. That's not alpha strategy.
You know, depending on their level of interest, will determine just how much effort you have to put in. If there's not a lot of high interest in you, you got to put in more effort. But if they really into you, you gonna see it. They're gonna be hitting you up, calling you, wanting to hang out, wanting to talk to you, be on the phone with you, text you often when they really have a high level of interest in you.
Yeah, don't be seeking validation, y'all guys. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't seek the pussy. Don't seek the ass. Seek the assets. Alright? You learn something here. I'm not even probably going to watch this whole video. It irks the fuck out of me. I'm going to do a Kevin Samuels response video next, okay? Because this is preposterous. Oh my fucking god! Okay, what the fuck are y'all doing, guys? Get out of that red pill and that Micto. Get out of that shit. I understand some of you guys are hurting and shit. Even some of you guys in the pockets. That's because of ignorance. Come to a real alpha and you understand how to flip the shit on the females. Come to, you know, y'all keep on listening to the people. I'm going to do a response. I'm only up to see how far this fucking video goes before I cut it off, because it's annoying as fuck. It's fucking agitating to me, okay? But let's continue on here.
So one thing I always say too, and I'm pretty sure AMS Alpha Male Strategies here will tell you too, is go after people who are showing interest in you. Let the ones that choose you be the ones that you really put focus on, because if you choosing somebody that ain't chose you, you might not get chosen back. You know what I'm saying?
Don't focus on that. This is the
big problem with a lot of guys up at. Alright? Guys, they back off way too soon. Alright, so
there's no need to back off if you out.
If you're texting a woman once a week to go out on a date, and say by the second week or the third week,
he sounds soft as fuck when he talks, man. Why does he sound like this? He look in his face. He look like he's a whiny boy. He's crying. Okay, what the fuck is going on with him in his past life? Okay, or is in his life right now? I don't know. Why is these people so focused on him? He ain't got no knowledge. It's common knowledge, basic knowledge. All right, let's continue. I'm just gonna look at his face. Okay? You can look at my face. I don't play fucking games. I swear and curse on my videos. You don't wanna go there with me. All right, let's continue.
He starts hitting you up once a week, and then you feel like, okay, I can back all the way off now. She's pursuing you. It don't go that way, guys. Pursuing is like a dimmer switch, not on-off switch. So you got to slowly back away. So the dynamics go like this. You're doing 100%. She's doing 0%.
This right here is gonna mess you up.
This is gonna piss me off, I feel.
This is gonna mess you up. Listen though. Listen closely.
Still looking for validation.
Hers comes up like this right here. And then you come down to once a week, and her steady comes up.
That's some beta shit. I'm done with the video, guys. Now, since you understand that all the shit that he's talking about is beta shit, you're trying to be a beta alpha male, trying to impress her and all that. There's no need to doing all that. Just come to me and you'll get the real alpha shit. This is inaccurate shit as possible. And of course, since I'm done with this video, I didn't even finish watching it, because it's just a validation upon a validation upon a validation type video. To each his own. Okay, you don't want to pull women because of the ass.